Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I realized it's been a while since I've done a video specific to our Fundrise account and kind of giving a status update on that. So that's what I want to do today, is kind of just do a little bit of a recap. We've had that account now for just over a year, so I'm going to kind of just run through some of those numbers. So we initially opened that account on January 11th of 2022 and funded it with $1,000. Initially, that was one of my goals for the year, just to create an account. So my initial thought was I was just going to kind of set it and forget it. But then we did decide to contribute more to it throughout the year. After we had funded our Roth IRA, we kind of moved on to that as one of our goals. So throughout the course of 2022, we ended up contributing a total of $2,300 into that account. So when we look at, you can move the little dial and go day by day. So if I look at exactly 1 year, so till January 11th of 2023, our balance on that date was $2,177.78. So as of today, when I'm making this video, because it obviously can change on a daily basis, but we are down $109.60 on what we have invested. So that's not a huge amount, considering the stock market has been down significantly over the past, well, it feels like forever. So I don't really know how to take that. I mean, it's not a huge loss, but it's also not really a gain either. So I guess it is what it is. But I do have an update as well. So we had chose to have our dividends paid out on a quarterly basis. You can have them paid out, or you can have them automatically reinvested. So we chose to have them paid out in hopes that in the future that would be something significant. However, we're not there yet when we have very little in that account. So the fourth quarter dividends that were paid out for this past year was $3.09. So total dividends for the full year then were $15.09. So I like that it allows you to invest in a lot of different properties. So with even only $2,300 invested, we are partial owners of 75 different projects. So that's kind of nice, because that really is diversifying you and when you're spread out among so many different properties. So I would say overall I've been fairly happy with using the Fundrise platform. It's very easy to use. It gives you some nice charts to see your returns and if it's increasing or decreasing. It's not quite as drastic as the stock market. There is another similar platform that I've recently heard about that I'd like to look into a little bit more. It seems like you're investing in a property versus many different properties, but it's still kind of that crowdfunding concept. I've read a couple of blogs about the pros and cons. I don't know if we should just stick with this one or try another one too. I tend to dabble in things, so we will see. But I did want to create a video just to kind of give that update on where we stand. I think we will continue to put more money into this and kind of just see how it goes. I think especially when the economy does turn around and things start to go back up, it will be interesting to see how this account performs. So again, right now we're not, putting tens of thousands of dollars or anything into this. So it's kind of just a little bit here and a little bit there and seeing where it goes. So we're not currently contributing to it at this time. Again, we were kind of the end of the year last year as one of our goals. But typically in the beginning of the year, our priority is on maxing out my Roth IRA before we move on to other goals. So I would anticipate we wouldn't start contributing to this one until probably closer to summertime. So I'd love to hear in the comments if you use Fundrise or if you do a different platform, or what your experience or thoughts have been around crowdfunding for real estate. So I will try to be better about giving some updates, even though they're not terribly exciting, but I can at least make a quarterly update when we do get that, couple dollar dividend to us. So that'll do it for now. If you do have any questions, I am happy to answer them.